This is Art of IBMOR. I am coming at you with a pre-record. I'm using the AMD streaming audio thing. So if the audio sounds better now, please let me know in the comment section. Please let me know. This is just something new I'm trying out because I have AMD released an audio suppression supposed to get rid of all the background noise. So I'm just trying it out. Hopefully it's good. So we'll go from there. But anyway, to the topic of the video. Modern women don't know what it takes to keep a high value man. I was recently watching a video of Abba and Preach, and these two couples were actually in therapy about about him being a high value man and her having problems with it. And what it comes to find out is that a lot of people are not vetting their partners for what they want in life. And that is the main issue when it comes to relationships. If you are a modern woman, you can't be with a traditional man, which means you can't be with this high earner, workaholic man. You can't. Because you're going to want to come home and you want that man to cater to your emotions, your feelings, give you bubble baths and all this stuff. If he's a workaholic and he's making a high earning money like that, he can't do that. He can't. Because he's got to be on call 24/7, 7 days a week. That's the reason why he gets paid so much money. It's even if he's a freaking assistant president of a company. He's on call 24/7. That's the reason why you get paid salary. If you don't understand that. See, I'm a hourly worker. That means I work from this point to this point. After that, I'm done with my job. The rest of the time is me. My job can call me, see if I can come in, but they know they can't make me come in. But if I'm a salary employee, guess what? They say, hey, I need you to come in. Guess what? I gotta come in. It doesn't matter if I'm doing something or not. That's my job. That's what I get paid this good money for. I'm always on call. Always. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm always on call. And you're going to have to accept the man that is at that level. That does that. That is that. That's who he is. He's a person that is on call 24/7, 7 days a week. Period. Period. That's what it is. And if you can't accept a man that is like that, that's on his hustle, on his grind, you don't need to be with a man like that. This is going back to the video I did a year ago and I re-released it. Feminism failure to have it all. And I believe this is the woman's name, Mary Ann Slaughter. She did the conference where she was talking about how these high performing women get into these positions, and then when it comes to them being a provider, because they're in a provider role, what they're saying is, I don't want to be a provider. I'm sorry. If you're in that position to be a provider for your family, then that's what you are. Just like if you want to be this modern woman that's out here getting the bag, so to speak, and you want to have the same man that has the same ambitions as you, guess what? You on 24/7, he's on 24/7. Some needs are not going. Some needs are not going to be met. Some of your needs are not to be met, and you may feel some type of way about it, but guess what? You need to keep that shit in check. You need to. If you like to work all the fucking time, and then you come home and start complaining to your significant other who's doing the same thing as you need to shut the fuck up. Because you knew what you were doing when you got into that relationship. If you don't want a man that's doing the same thing as you, and has the same problems as you need to get yourself a lesser tier man. That's what Mary Ann Slaughter was saying to these modern women out here. Listen, if you are a CEO of a company or you in a high position of a company, somebody needs to stay home to take care of the kids. Somebody needs to be home to take care of you, to make sure you're straight. Needs to cook your lunches. And if you're going to get a house husband, that's what the house husband needs to do. Take care of you. But women don't want that. Women want a man that's like them. But guess what? It don't work that way. That means y'all not taking care of each other. In essence, there has to be a balance. There's no balance there. And it goes even in the reverse way when it comes to a man. If you are a man and you making high earning money, you want someone that's going to have a feminine role within your household. And that woman that you pick does not have a feminine role, you're going to have some fucking tough ass times. Because she doesn't know the role that you want to assign to her. This is why venting is such an important tool. It really is. It is an important tool to choose your mates. And we have to do better at choosing who we mate with. Who we're getting into relationships with. Who are we putting that ring on? Because at the end of the fucking day, that fucking matters. It does. It fucking matters who you choose. Because that is the trajectory of your family, of your legacy, of your seed, of what's going to come. Because the choices that you make today will affect generations to come. Your generations matter for the simple fact that the decisions that you make today, the woman that you choose, that's on you. You choose that. You choose the woman that bears your seed. And because of that woman, it affects the future generations of your family. And if you fuck up, guess what? You fucked up. That's why it is important for men to take care of their seed. Because you are responsible for the future generations. It's on you. It really is. Whether you like it or not. Because guess what? You can always pull out retention and those stuff. But also guess what? It's also on the woman. It's also on her, because in this society, she chooses who her kid's father is. She wants to choose a fuck boy. Guess what? He's gonna be a fuck boy. You have to raise that kid by your damn self. What are your kids are gonna be? Nothing? That's what you want? Because you made a selfish fucking decision? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. When it comes to raising families, it is a duty. It's not about an emotional response. It is, what's the best outcome for my kids when I choose this man? And what duties and what responsibilities I have within this relationship. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck a fucking marriage is. Or the responsibilities of a fucking marriage. You take it too lightly. Marriage is supposed to be an institution to where you could gain more power. Basically, in the simplest of terms. And who you choose to do that with is insurmountable to your family. And if you choose wrong, it's what it is. It is what it is, man. So I tell this to any guy, man. Manage your seed, man. Make sure these chicks don't get it. You gotta put hot sauce in the condom or whatever you gotta do. Just do it, man. Do not give the wrong woman your seed. You wanna have fun, but protect yourself. Especially in this environment where Roe versus Wade is null and void. And they're trying to make laws to where they're gonna fuck you over even more. And to the 0.5% of women that listen to this channel, don't be out here giving babies to men because of emotional responses because you want to have this guy's baby. You have to think about the trajectory of your family. Is this man worth marrying before you carry? And then marry the motherfucker before you carry. Stop having children out of fucking wedlock. It's not that fucking hard to do. Especially, look, there was one woman that I knew that took her birth control religiously. It was like a ritual for her. And it was easy. She just set an alarm. Take the pill, poop. That's it. She took every precaution she had to make sure she didn't have children out of wedlock. She wasn't rich. She wasn't like that smart. But she knew that if you insert dick here, 9 months later, you get a baby. So all this like, oh, we don't know and da. You're lying. You're full of shit. That's the reason why I don't believe you, because I've seen other women do better than you. You're lazy when it comes to that. And you just let what happens. Stop it. Take your damn birth control. Stop being fucking lazy with the shit. Stop trying to entrap guys that don't want to be fathers. Just because you just like, he has nice legs. Stop it. It's bullshit. Choosing fucking guys because they have nice legs. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? You need to have more self-control over your fucking womb than that. And if you don't, you got fucking issues and you might need to see a therapist about it. Putting your children in certain situations like that. Come on, man. Fuck all that shit. You need to vent better. I'll say this to both parties, men and women. Vent each other better. So that way you have the best outcomes possible. Bar none. Just out. I'm out.